What's up, gamers? This is Nin Station coming to you. This is my first YouTube video, and I just wanted to show you around the game room, show you what I got. These are all the box systems that I have right now. Most of these are original. That's my dad's original Atari box from 1980, I think. Got some of the original paddles and joysticks. Those are all the original games. Come down here. That's me and my sister's original Game Boys right there. Got the NES Advantage for the regular Nintendo. Used to play the heck out of that. Some of my Game Boy games. Figures. Pretty cool. I enjoyed that quite a bit when I was growing up. Here's some of my boxed games for the N64, Super Nintendo, and regular Nintendo. Don't have a lot, but still building up my collection nonetheless. Come down here. Here's some of my Genesis box games. Game Genie. The At Games portable Genesis player. Come down here. Here's another original Atari. This is one of two. The box that I showed you up there has the other original Atari inside of it still. Some Nintendo Power magazines, stuff like that. Game Informers. Pretty cool. Alright, I'll show you this over here. This is my PlayStation side of the room. Metal Gear Solid being my favorite PlayStation 2 titles, I guess you could say. Got the complete set for PlayStation 2, 1, 2, and 3. I'd have to say the original is my favorite for the PlayStation 1. I probably had the most fun out of that one. And I'll come down here and show you the PlayStation 1 games. Now with PlayStation 1, this system is what got me back into gaming. Big part of my life, you know, back in the mid-90s. My dad bought it for me. I went straight from a regular NES to a PlayStation 1, so if I wanted to play Sega Genesis, Neo Geo, or Super Nintendo, I had to go to a friend's house, you know, play that. So, you know, I was fortunate, you know, I came from a very loving family, so they knew that I wanted a PlayStation for, it was like a year or two. My dad got me my PlayStation back in 97, 98, somewhere around there. So I was very fortunate to get that. Extremely excited. Here's some of my PlayStation 2 titles. Got Crash Bandicoot. Need for Speed Most Wanted, that was an awesome racing game. I got some videos down there. Like I said, I'm still growing my collection, so it's pretty minuscule right now. So here's another cool game that I really enjoyed with my friends, Tekken 5. Really cool game for PS2. Here's my PSP. There's some more PS2, Wii U games, GameCube. More PlayStation 1 games. PS4. There's a collector's edition for Tekken 6. Pretty cool. Came with a game stick, so I was happy about that. Alright, let's work our way over here. Got my N64 box. Manhattan Project for Super NES. Love that game. Played it at my buddy's house all the time. Alright, as we come over here, here's the NES. Some of the crown jewels that I have. Love playing for the system. Mega Man 6. Very cool game. Loved it. course, Super Mario Brothers. No collection is complete without that for the NES. Everybody loves that game. If you don't, you're weird. Sorry. And then a game I played with my dad a lot back in the day. RC Pro-Am. He loved racing, ice hockey, that type of stuff. A few sports games. But yeah, that's my NES collection for now. Alright, let's go down to Super NES. Not too many titles, but conservative ones, you know. Ones that I like. I'm not a completist, you know. I just collect the games pretty much that I like. You know, I could care less about collecting for the whole system. And then some figures, Ninja Turtles. Big part of my childhood. Turtle Man. And speaking of the Turtles, I went to MegaCon. Was it almost 2 years ago now? I met Rob Paulsen, the original voice actor for Raphael in the cartoons. Got him to sign this to Tyler. Something Raphael. I can't really see what he put. But very, very cool. And got Turtles poster. The original movie poster. Very cool. Love that movie. Figure. 1990 movie. Figure of Mikey. Mikey's my favorite. Come over here. Batman Returns. These are just some of my favorite movies from the 90s, late 80s. Ghostbusters. Pretty cool. Then down here I just have controllers, that type of stuff. Odds and ends. Dogbone. NES controller. Super NES. And this is my Turtle Beach headset for PS4. Very nice. Then I got my Boba Fett helmet. Very cool. Down here is another crown jewel that I have in my collection, as far as figures go. I met Jason David Frank last year at MegaCon. Very cool, down-to-earth guy. Couldn't say enough about him. I think he knows like 4 different types of martial arts, and he's currently in MMA, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry it's so dark back here, guys. I know it's hard to see. But back here, I met Hulk Hogan 2 years ago at that MegaCon where I met Rob Paulsen. I know you can barely see it. I don't think the light on my phone works. I'm gonna have to upgrade pretty soon. I met Hulk Hogan and then I met China 2 months before she passed away. So that means a lot to me right there. Very, very cool. Very fortunate to meet her. So we come up here, here's Ghostbusters stuff. Ghostbusters game for PS3, my favorite of all time as far as Ghostbusters. And you come up here, Ninja Turtles. It's my collection from way back when. Like I said, guys, my lighting's not too good, but next video I should improve upon that. So kind of bear with it, sorry. There's another one of my favorite games for PlayStation 3. The Arkham series, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, those are my favorites. The other ones I didn't really care for too much. Here's a Batman Returns Batman. And of course, Heath Ledger Joker. Which his iconic performance, you know, he's left us too soon, unfortunately. A few statues right here. Yep, that's about it, guys. That about wraps it up. Thanks for checking out the video, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, whatever. I'd appreciate it. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.